Muy buenos días, tarde, noche, gente. Aquí estamos de nuevo en Genshin Impact. Vamos a continuar con toda la historia. Ya tenemos bastantes niveles, fijaos, ya tenemos nivel 17 de rango de aventura. Tenemos varias cositas que hacer. Y, como siempre, vamos a centrarnos en las misiones. Mira lo que tenemos por aquí, misiones de encargo. Tenemos que hacer hoy las misiones de encargo. Bueno, tenemos ya dos misiones principales. Tenemos el ratón de biblioteca espadachín, que esto sería en acto 1, pero requiere rango de aventura nivel 26, así que esto no podemos hacerlo. Así que vamos por el prólogo, acto número 2, por un mañana sin lágrimas. Una sombra sobre Mondstadt. Vamos a hacer esto. Gracias a tus esfuerzos, el flujo elemental de Mondstadt ha vuelto a la normalidad. Es hora de informar a Janan. Pues no nos queda otra que ir a informar. Ya digo, vamos a ir jugando poquito a poco, como siempre. Ya sabéis que en la serie en el canal va principalmente dedicado a todo lo que es la historia principal. Todo el tema de farmeo y demás, pues bueno, pues siempre intento hacerlo un poquito fuera de cámara. No lo estoy farmeando a full, ya sabéis, tengo 1000 cositas más que hacer, pero sí quiero ver la historia principal del juego. Oye, pues mira, pues no es una historia, pero es interesante. ¿Quién es esta?
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
Ojo, cuidado.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
Era el defensor.
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt?
Efectivamente.
I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today.
Fijaos, lo malo va vestido de negro siempre, o sea que...
At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back.
Supongo que, claro, lo fácil es matar al dragón. Pero claro, ellos están pensando más bien, Jin, en cómo intentar que no ataque, ¿no? Que sea otra vez el guardián. Entiendo.
Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo.
Quería.
Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Esto es lo que estaba pensando.
The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it?
Hay algo que quisiera mostrar a los caballeros del
Oh,
Famos.
let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
Vale. Por un mañana sin lágrimas. Acto número 2, ¿eh?
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Más agresivos.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Vale, tiene que ser arriba. Vale. Vamos para adentro. A ver lo que nos encontramos. Mola, mola. Esto ya es historia. Esto ya no es relleno, gente. Esto ya viene siendo lo que es la historia principal.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Vale.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress.
Gracias.
Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
¿Qué pasa?
Gosh, that hurt. The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions.
¿A la visión?
The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way.
Pues será del mismo elemento.
Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cariño. De acuerdo, vamos a seguir.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special?
No tengo ni idea.
I do not know what to make of it
Supongo
either.
que cuando lo vimos en el anterior gameplays, el protagonista puede cambiar en las diferentes escuelas, depende de la estatua que veamos. Entonces entiendo que si es un tipo de elegir energía elemental, puedo cogerlo. Vamos, digo yo, no sé, no tengo ni idea.
Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you.
Vale.
Please accept the title of Honorary
Caballero
Knight
honorario.
and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers.
Ok.
Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
Perfecto. Pues... Encuentren el pedazal de los caballeros. Vale. Buah, madre mía, cuánto libro, tío, cuánta historia. Sal. Pues salimos. A ver. ¿Dónde tenemos que hacer? ¿Qué tenemos que hacer? ¿Qué es lo importante? Y el cristal este, ¿qué desencadenará? A ver, ¿qué tenemos por aquí? Pero bueno, si esta nos sigue siempre, ¿por qué tenemos que hablar con ella aquí? A ver.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
Quiero investigarlo por mi propia cuenta.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there.
Pues puede ser que sea el mismo.
See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy.
Vamos. Encuentra a la persona.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Ok. Sí. Venga. A la izquierda. Recto. What the fuck? Supongo que por aquí. Ahora sí me sale. Vale, vámonos. Izquierda. Y por la pared.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Vamos a por él. ¡Vamos! Bien. Supongo que será todo recto. Está aquí dentro la estatua. Mira, Elisa nivel 6. Vale, ahí está la persona de verde, sí.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind.
Oye, ¿el subtítulo
The
qué?
wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a red stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Ojo, que por lo menos sabemos dónde viene la lágrima. O la gema.
Wait, you guys are...
Sí,
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
efectivamente, al principio, ¿os acordáis del primer gameplay? Cuando encontramos en el dragón.
Dvalin? Who's that?
El nombre de Storm Terror.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Disculpa, ¿quién
I'm
eres?
Venti the Bard.
El bardo.
3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise.
Interesante.
So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Es diferente, ya no está rojo, ¿eh?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
¿Entonces está calmado?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Coño, se purifican solas con el tío este. Ya lleva 2.
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze.
¿Por qué?
He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Que entre junto... No, ¿hay algo que pueda ayudar?
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
¿Y no puedes contármelo?
Oh, and what
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Al símbolo de la era de Mondstadt. Lo iremos.
What do you make of
Muy
that?
extraño, tenemos que
As
vigilarlo.
far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. No what?
No, suena familiar. Su voz suena familiar. Interesante.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Vale.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Vale, quiero ver el objeto que nos han dado. Bueno, mira, tenemos logro, por cierto. Que estos son más. Vale, tenemos más, ¿verdad? No. Nos ha dado un objeto. Quiero ver los objetos que nos han dado. Estos son libros. Aquí está. Esto es lágrima limpia de Darling. Una lágrima dejada por Darling. El poder puro de Anemo resuena dentro de él. ¿Podremos utilizarlo para algo? ¿Podremos utilizarlo para subir algo? Interesante. Bueno, ya lo veremos. Vamos a ver el mapa. Al árbol gigante, así que... vámonos. Seguimos con las investigaciones. Mola la historia principal. Vale, ahí está.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
Más sobre el dios de Anemo.
You speak of the god of Anemo, Barbados?
Barbatos.
He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Anemo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Un contado sobre el pasado del dragón.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
¿Me prueba? Perfecto.
It seems even deeper than yours.
Vamos a dándole poquito a poco. Vale. Baja. Yo lo que quiero es que haga lo de cargar. Quédate ahí, quédate ahí. Ahí va a hacer lo de cargar. Ya se sale.
Come a little closer.
Ya lo tenemos. Vamos. Adiós.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
Sí.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
Mago del Abismo.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world.
Interesante.
Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
El árbol.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was, as a result, not only did I
Alguien me
not
interrumpió,
manage
¿no?
to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
Yo te envenené.
Yes, it was you.
Interesante.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
La lira sagrada. Ah, pues mira. Nuevo personaje entonces. Vale, pues nada, vamos para allá. La necesitamos para cantarle al dragón. No sé, ahora lo veremos. Vale, para acá no, sí. Para acá. ¿Habrá un cofre en las manos o algo de la estatua? ¿Lo habéis vosotros? No sé si vosotros estáis jugándolo o ya habéis visto eso. Sabréis decirme si arriba hay un cofrecete, ¿no? Me molaría saberlo, la verdad. Un día tengo que hacer la prueba.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back.
Oh,
Will
pues
it
vamos
really
para allá.
stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world.
Pues vámonos.
There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past.
Oh, de
Look me in
futuro.
the eyes.
¿Despacito te la sabes
Do
o
you
qué?
not find me trustworthy?
Bueno, vamos a hacerle...
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a
Vale.
look around. You can come if you want.
Una mazmorra en la catedral, gente. Tendremos que ir a robarla. Nos tacharán de ladrones. Va para adentro. No queda otra. Habrá que hacerlo. ¿Querramos o no? Vale.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo god bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo!
¿Y qué
But
pasa?
you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the holy lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm
Le interrumpe, ¿no?
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
¿Qué pasó?
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror and
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
¿Es el dios?
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
Eres el dios Anemo, ¿no? Se llama Venti, ¿no? ¿De viento o algo?
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy lyre.
Voy a buscarla, ¿no?
Since you're the hotshot of the... Maybe you can give it a shot.
Hay que... vamos a parar. Vamos a hablar con ella, nosotros.
Barbados bless you. I know you. You and Amber
Vale,
saved
junto-
Mondstadt that day.
Vale.
So what brings you here?
Los caballeros
Tasks
fans se
from the
ven en las
acting
necesidades de
Grandmaster.
requisar la lira
Is
sagrada.
that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious... He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representatives. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
La maestra no menciona
A
eso.
signed document is required. With now, if you'll excuse me,
Vale, pues tendríamos que... tendríamos que hacerlo, ¿sí o sí?
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before it. Very
Bueno,
well.
ha cambiado las palabras,
Looks
pero
like
bueno.
borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going. Today we stand for free will.
¿Cómo
Come
robarla?
now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
No quiero robar.
Look at you, sidetrack. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside
Claro.
from singing, I don't really
Que me
have
pillen,
any
que me
other
pillen a mí, ¿no?
talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the grave.
How can it be a grave injustice if you
Efectivamente.
got caught stealing?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Quiero decir que eres barbatos.
Yes. Seems I did mention
Eso es
that.
importante.
Your point being?
Si de verdad eres un dios, no podemos abandonar así sin más.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Y aunque no seas un dios, pienso rescatar a David.
Huh?
Te traeré a Der Himmel, no quiero ver... vamos a ver. Vamos a ver, ¿y cómo lo recojo? Para hacer avanzar el tiempo, abro el menú de Paimon. Vale, a la hora, mascarilla para seleccionar, la hora, perfecto. Venga, pues vamos a avanzar la hora. ¿Qué hora es? Hora actual. Tiene que ser por la noche. Por aquí, ¿no? Más o menos. ¡Hala! Cambiando la hora. ¿Ya?
Don't be shy.
Fíjate. Ah, vale, descender directamente. Vale, vámonos para abajo, gente. ¿Será una mazmorra? Vale. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Me pueden ver? ¿No me pueden ver? Supongo que si me ven es malo, ¿no? Si me pongo aquí, ¿no me ven? Podría haber hecho un poco más grande, gente. Vale. Buah, ni Assassin's Creed, chavales, gente. Pues ala. Oh.
You! She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
No correr, no, si no lo tenemos nosotros. ¿Para qué vamos a correr si tenemos que decir la verdad? Acabamos de ver que alguien se la ha robado.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Me estampo. ¿Hay algo en las manos? No. Vamos. Pues hemos ido rápido, ¿sí? Joder, y tan rápido. Claro, si vamos con el dios, sería todo mucho más rápido, más fácil.
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least
Más
conspicuous
discreta.
table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a...
¿No buscarán?
Keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
No.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
LOL. Vale. Escóndete en el segundo piso. Ok.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Intentaron, no, le están robando.
Oh?
Ha robado.
How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
Vale. O sea, ya tiene más información. Habla con D-Luke.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well,
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
¿Qué tal si mejor responde primero de mi pregunta?
You want to ask, who's this? He is Master DeLuke, the boss of...
El dueño de esta taberna,
the
¿vale?
owner. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites, although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot.
Efectivamente.
Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends?
Tampoco nos conocemos tanto.
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of shame. You joined the Knights.
¿Y eso?
The Knights of Favonius.
Ineptos de cabo rabo.
Inefficient right from beginning to and towards the Fatui. Weak and conservative.
Vale, este quiere ir directamente a por ellos, ¿eh?
Forget it.
Mal del tema.
I don't
Vale.
feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
Efectivamente.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
¿Lo va a contar?
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
¿Le va a contar la historia entonces?
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master D-Luke?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay? Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Perfecto. Vale, logro detrás de la escena. Sal de la taberna. Hemos conseguido logro entonces, gente. Bien. Vamos a ir recogiendo más. Venga. O sea que él se tiene que quedar aquí. Me mola mucho el aspecto de este tío, ¿eh? Sí, señor. Y parecía que tenía el colgante de tipo fuego. O sea que ataques tipo fuego. No está mal. Vale, regresa a la taberna. Se busca un hombre joven de cabello rubio con ropas exóticas. Toda información serás bienvenida. Si tienes información de valor, habla con Amber, la exploradora. Mil gracias. Vale. Ponía antes salir de la taberna, ¿no? No sé. Bueno, ahora veremos. Ahora.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Coño, Jin.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster.
Como amiga, no como gran maestra.
A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify storm terror and return it to...
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve it. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
Yo te creo, ¿vale?
To persuade our stubborn...
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly.
Efectivamente.
Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to this. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
Tenemos que hacerlo en las sombras, entonces.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
Superior.
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Superior.
Wow. This is...
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo gods Fatui seem to be after the animal gods' power.
Pues entonces ya está. Entonces, vas a encargarte de la defensa de Mondstadt. Entonces, ¿quieres matar a Devlin?
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Duval, the only other way to affect the Animo God's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic
Si se demuestra
issue.
todo, sería muy fuerte todo. Si sería una batalla entre las naciones, sería.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Yes. Espera un segundo, gente. Vale. Pues en el siguiente gameplay, gente, lo vamos a dejar aquí. Y en el siguiente gameplay, porque si no yo creo que se va a alargar mucho, creo que va a venir unas batallas interesantes. Lo veremos. En este hemos visto ya qué ha pasado, un poquito más de historia. Ya tenemos también el propio también... Supuestamente el dios. Lo tenemos aquí con nosotros. Ya hemos conocido también a Diluc. No hemos hecho caballero, hemos hecho bastantes cosas de este gameplay. Y creo que lo hemos dejado bastante bases para que el siguiente sea bastante épico. Así que nada, gente, espero que os guste como siempre digo. Y nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Chao.